I'm about to do this Walmart Cornershop order and I'm kind of nervous. I have this Cornershop order from Walmart and it's super tiny, but I think it's going to a customer that I was going to put on my blacklist because they tipped like $1 or $2 last time. And I wasn't sure until I saw the address and I'm like, yes, this is the customer. So this is going to be their you can say tryout or whatever. You know, like with basketball and you have tryouts. So let's see in 6 hours what this tip is going to be, because $2, I get it, but if it's already a small order and they don't really live in a central part of Vaudreuil, like I have to drive a ways to get to them, so $2 isn't enough. No. So I'll see. I'll let you know if I remember how much this tip ends up being. Now, for those saying, oh, at least they tipped you, that's fine, I get it. But when I can choose between another Cornershop order that is going to pay me better or an order from all of my other apps, I'd rather choose one of those that will pay me better for my time than a Cornershop order where I'm doing the shopping, I'm doing the delivery, they're in an apartment on the 4th floor for just $2. Let's keep that in mind. Woohoo! I'm about to do this Walmart Cornershop order and I'm kind of nervous. It's like 30 something items. Why did I say yes? Why did I say yes? Gosh. And it's 70 something kilos. So then I looked at the postal code and I was like, okay, this isn't bad. It looks like houses. Right when I accepted the order, and you can go see the instructions, it says apartment 4. Oh man. I'm hoping apartment 4 is like realistically 2nd floor. Fingers crossed. Let's go.
That took longer than I expected.
Wow, that was something else of an order. First of all, the customer needed something from every single aisle, pretty much. And as I was shopping, I got an add-on for one of my regulars. I couldn't say no to her. So I accepted her order too. Both of them had substitutions. Customer 1 was not responsive. Customer 2 was responsive, but I also know what she likes, so I know that I can sub certain things and all that kind of stuff. But have both of them dropped off. Customer 1 was an apartment building. Yes, it was. It was the 2nd floor. Yes, it was. But it was about 20 steps to get to her door. That was not fun. I was sweating. I was hot. That was something. So in the snow, you gotta slow down way before you hit the stop sign, because you never know, your tires can slip on little black ice under here. You gotta be careful when you do your turns. You can't stop suddenly, so you can't go too fast, especially on these little residential streets. You never know, someone might be walking. Because yes, although there's snow, a lot of people in this area love to walk. I got this order here from Pizza, and I was like, of course, 4 items, $9.75 or whatever. Most likely hidden tip indicator because it was coming back right where I was. And they asked me to take a picture of my pizza bag. The customer did not order pizza. It was like wings, a poutine, something else, and a drink. That was it. It was 2 little tiny bags and the drink. Anywho, I went to go drop it off. It's not the right address. This is the 2nd time now. I'm looking on the sheet. I'm like, this address does not exist. Where is this address? And then I looked on the door. I'm like, it's 9, because the customer came to the door. I'm like, oh, it's XXX91, not 90. Like, oh my goodness. But then the customer is super nice. He was like, oh, thank you so much. How do you say your name? So I told him, I'm like, oh, it's English, so it's really Cheyenne. But in French, you would say like Shiana or something, you know? He was like, oh, okay, thanks. I'm like, okay, well, have a good day. Because like it's snowing, it's busy, you know? And he sent me a message. He's like, thank you so much. Like when I sent my thank you so much for the tip, have a good meal or whatever. He's like, oh, thanks so much. And I hope this isn't like uncomfortable, but your smile was very contagious. I was like, oh, thanks a lot. You know, have a good evening. And he's like, I really hope the message wasn't like too much. Like it really wasn't meant in a mean way. I'm like, no, don't worry about it. Like I'm smiling right now, reading it. And he's like, oh, to me, you already had that smile. And I'm like, okay. So now I'm at Baton Rouge to pick up this skip order. Let's go to Baton Rouge. Ooh, the snow. Let's go to Tuk Tuk, which is in Puccini. I got this order here to go to Harvey's, so I went and picked it up, and now I'm about to deliver it. There are cops like crazy everywhere, man. Oh my goodness. I got an Uber Eats offer. It was 16 something for like 5 kilometers, but I know why it was that price. It was sending me to the McDonald's that's at the bottom of my area, and that McDonald's, I believe, is closed. So most likely Uber drivers are just canceling it. I'm not gonna drive all the way down there to just get $3. No. So I declined it. I felt bad because it's 16 something, but I know I'm not gonna get that 16 something because it's most likely closed. Now that I'm home, I'm thinking back and I'm like, this reminds me of that Uber order where I had to deal with customer service to get compensation for a canceled order, and it made absolutely no sense. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out this video here so that you know how to deal with these orders whenever they get canceled with Uber Eats.